Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if...
Well, any detective would see that and think it's suspicious.
Thieves are the ones I know of,
So
I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have.
under my clothes, I'm wearing women's lingerie. Woo-woo!
I'd like to ask
He
you,
rips his clothes off.
who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone to do my job.
Come on, man.
I step away for about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, for the love of God.
Terribly
You
sorry.
can't leave people on that
Taking a break.
freaking cliffhanger.
Resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Terrible rating. That's awful.
Don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Uh-oh.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
I see.
What do you want to talk about? No!
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not faint.
That's AI.
All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
2.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well,
How can you be so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
Steve Carell.
Identify his face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces.
Okay, we know this. We don't need to have a fucking overview of things we've been doing the entire game, please.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with...
You won't do it, but we should work. No, stop. He's on our fucking side. You're too stupid, too short-sighted to see that he's on our side. We didn't do it, so we're not at fault. We're not. Oh, come on, stop fucking overdramatic, fucking catastrophizing bullshit. Please, it's obvious that we should work with the fucking guy.
I look forward... It was about the reason my...
I don't know why this is presented as like a question, like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna work with him or not. No, I mean, he presented it that way, which was stupid. But let's be honest here. If we didn't do it, and he wants our support in investigating the guy who did do it to clear our names, then why are we not working with him immediately? Fucking stupid. That's bad writing. That's fucking bad plot writing. And honestly, because of the save thing, I've been thinking, I have no clue if the Kasumi thing even happened in this game. Just missed what? Oh, the whole thing. She's like trying. They're saying they're angry because he's blackmailing the team or whatever. He's saying, you know, work with us or work with me or you're going, I'll tell the police. But like, if the goal is to investigate the guy who framed us for murder, then like, how is that against our interests? Even if he did put it in that way, which was stupid, it's like, why are we getting angry at that? Just fucking participate. Like, why? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't get it. Why is it a problem? It's just stupid. They're like yelling at her and yelling at him and shit like that. It's fucking stupid.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel
And we have to like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna work with him or not. Like, obviously we are.
you all continue to pay attention to
Like,
what happened.
clearly.
Let's have a big round of applause.
Because why would we not want to clear our names and like bring that guy to justice? Hey, why is this so difficult for them to figure that out?
He totally used my...
Indeed. What we must make.
Oh, we have to make up our minds. It's not a fucking hard decision, and it's not one that the game's gonna give us either, because we're gonna have to work with him. We have to work with him. It's not a choice. We're gonna be told yes. At the end, it's gonna be everyone's gonna change their mind. It's gonna be yes. So why are they wasting time on this shit?
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh?
Oh no.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
No.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Get in where?
It's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
What?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Yeah. Yo. I feel like it's mostly just because Akechi, mostly just because no one fucking likes Akechi. Very true. But he's just also very annoying. He shouldn't have put it that way, but it's also like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why it's like a huge discussion. Like, it's like the obvious choice. It's just one of those things. Like, maybe you don't like how it's being done, but you just grin and bear it. You can, if you have to, you can get one over on him later on if that's something that you feel is necessary. Wow, we're really dancing. Woohoo, dancing the night away right now. Yeah, whoop whoop.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Yeah, check out my latest TikTok dance. Because they don't like Akechi. Okay, you're for that. They don't want to work with the police. Fuck them. Yeah, but Akechi isn't working with the police. He's working with us. That's the whole thing. Also, holy fuck, my webcam makes me look pale as shit today.
Just wait here.
I am a pale person, but now even more. I'm fucking full on like vampire territory. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it.
Who's that? Huh?
Yeah, it does boil down to the Phantom Thieves not liking Akechi. I mean, I get that, but still, it's like... He's the fucking great detective. Like, you could not like a person and still work with them. It just feels stupid. But they are high school students, so I guess that makes sense from that perspective.
That's crazy.
Well, he does know the secrets and the choices he tells. He knows about the world and everything else already. He's been there, has said as much, as proof of us going there, as proof of us being the Phantom Thieves and the choices. Letting him go to the police, which I don't think he would do, or I can't dance like that, lady. You picked the wrong fucking dance partner, or you work with him to figure out who the guy actually was. So it doesn't make any sense. You can not trust him as much as you want, but I don't know what his other motive could possibly be, because he apparently has everything that he can nail us to the wall with. So it's like, what else would he have?
Wow. I know, right? I was totally...
Like, if he wants to destroy us and he already has blackmail information, why not just release the blackmail information?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Careful. Oh, you want me to walk home with you?
Thank you. The post... See you soon.
Assuming, could you tell me if you have your persona yet, or did that get wiped out with the save, please? No? No, don't want you leaving? Okay. So much for that. The parties to be... That wasn't the post-festival party? Huh? 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 Huh?
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
That wasn't the party? What was that then? It'll be alright. What the fuck?
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
I hate all of you.
I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you!
Huh?
This does not seem like a fun event. That seems like torture. Honestly, I would not go to this event.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well,
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Wow, did your dad die recently? Isn't that crazy? Whoa. Whoa, dead dad. She's got daddy issues, everyone.
Still grieving.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Deepest apologies.
Oh,
Please don't worry.
so fucking awkward. Oh.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Why would you fucking ask that if her parent was her father was supposedly killed by the... Oh my god, what the fuck? This is too awkward.
What do you think, Okumura-san?
It's too much. Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Please date me! Oh, shit.
Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Oh,
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him. So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over.
Wow, exciting. Okay. Good, okay.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Couldn't ignore you. Ooh.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
You get added too late to the game, so I can't max out your social link, kid. Sorry.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaiku.
I bought it earlier.
That's very nice of you. Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Looks delicious, just like you. Oh yeah, I'm smooth.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
I have too many love interests, what can I say?
What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Uh-oh.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without
I'm gonna see Sojiro's persona now.
Apologize
Nice.
as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
And did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? She laughed it off.
I don't know why you would laugh at that, but okay.
It happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
It wasn't me? You're sharp. He's a smart cookie.
This is a game. You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true!
Well, she's one of them now, so...
That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
The verbs are a little bit screwed up by now.
He's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a Phantom Thief. And I'm the leader.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Yeah, she had a mental shutdown or whatever. So.
Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Her research was stolen by Dr. Maruki. I knew it.
She passed away. I did think it
Stolen by Dr. Maruki.
But what could I do?
A Minecraft YouTuber of the science world.
Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And
Yeah, it's okay.
Consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
You tried your best, old man.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Yeah.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Hungry for coffee and curry. Oh yeah.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our...
Sometimes you need to be brave enough to sacrifice everything if you want real change.
I'm tired.
Even if it means taking on people who are more powerful than you. He knows everything. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Dill was not okay. Thank you for deducing that. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? No. He's a new ally, yes. He's a new ally in the fight against the oligarchs. Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run a little bit wild? Well, technically he wouldn't be a government official, he's just, you know... He's technically the head of it, but not really, but kind of. Okay, the chief did have an inkling after all. Well. Find the true culprit, decide on Akechi joining. Akechi's gonna join. I've decided that, but I do have to go because my father's going to arrive soon. And when he does, I'm gonna have to have dinner. Are you in my room? See, you wake, it's kind of awkward. Go home where you can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
You shouldn't sleep on the sofa so that Futaba could... Shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep in the bed? Goddamn it, Morgana, you fucked up my fucking game, bro. Fuck you for that.